Following last year's devastating wildfire season that hit right as Alberta's election campaign began, voters will soon see a change in when they go to the poll, as Alberta's government looks to change its fixed election date from May to October. Premier Daniel Smith making the announcement Thursday, pointing to last year's state of emergency announced in May due to record-setting wildfires.
Albertans need their government's undivided attention during an emergency.
Wildfires cast a shadow over last year's election, some candidates in affected communities halting their campaign. And Premier Daniel Smith found herself answering questions about the election at wildfire briefings and questions about wildfires at campaign events.
It was bizarre for ministers to have to, and other candidates to have to go through these motions while so much of Alberta was burning and so many Albertans were out of their homes.
Though not entirely opposed to reconsidering the election date, opposition NDP leader Rachel Notley says the UCP is giving themselves more time as government.
You know, it could have been February of 2027, or it could have been October of 2026. But giving themselves an extra 6 months seems very self-serving and opportunistic.
Alberta Wildfire responds to all fires in forest protection areas, but places like Drayton Valley, who battled a blaze threatening their community last spring, use their own resources and are in charge until they ask for help from the province. New legislation, also announced Thursday, means municipalities are required to provide information to the province during a local state of emergency, and the province can take control when they feel it's necessary.
If the fire or a potential fire is beyond their capabilities, then the province, through that proper reporting structure, will be able to come in and effectively take over control.
Alberta's government says this will allow them to respond to emergencies quickly, although Notley fears this is part of an ongoing pattern.
It seems to be an opportunity where they exploit crisis in order to accrue power and to undermine democracy and also transparencies.
The changes will apply to the provincial election expected in 2027 and onward. In Edmonton, Laura Kraus, City News.